He's an architect experienced in steel structures. Now Richard Gage is touring the country with a controversial message about September 11th.
Richard Gage is here to show us why he's calling for a more thorough investigation into the collapse of the World Trade Center buildings. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're very welcome. It's great to be here.
Well, first of all, give us a little bit more about your background.
Well, I'm an architect of 20 years, member of the American Institute of Architects, and have been studying steel-framed, fireproof buildings for about that long.
We ask that for clarification because as we get into this, we want people to make sure that you're not just somebody with a wacky idea.
Right.
Okay? You come with some science to you. What is the official reason for the collapse of the World Trade Center towers?
Well, we're told that the planes hit the buildings and there was an explosion and a fire, and about an hour and a half later, in the case of the North Tower, the buildings collapsed due to structural weakening due to the fires. The problem is that we don't have large gradual deformations associated with collapses, and fires in high-rises have never brought down a steel frame high-rise building at all, ever. And what we have, unfortunately, is the evidence in the Twin Towers and the third skyscraper to collapse that day, which most people don't know anything about it. We have the evidence of the 10 key features of controlled demolition. In the case of Building 7, it collapses straight down into its own footprint at free fall speed in the first 100 feet. It's dropping, as you can see, symmetrically, smoothly, at free fall speed in the first 100 feet, 2.5 seconds. This is uncanny. There's 40,000 tons of structural steel designed to resist this collapse.
Is it, what, a 47-story building?
Yeah, this is called Building 7, right a football field away from the Twin Towers.
Okay, so what we're showing is left what happened. In fact, right is a controlled where you are using, or the people who made this happen, used demolition.
Indeed, and it's a direct comparison. And you can see that, indeed, almost free fall speed, free fall acceleration through 40,000 tons of structural steel. That is uncanny. So we have 700 architects and engineers demanding a new investigation as a result of this evidence and the evidence in the World Trade Center. That is very explosive. Almost every architect and engineer we show this information to agrees with us that these are controlled demolitions. If we can get them to look at the information, because obviously the implications of a controlled demolition are dark for our country, because that means somebody besides Al-Qaeda was involved, because these have to be easily 3 of the most highly secure buildings outside the Pentagon.
Gracie Veterano, old family first, fam. Taught the world to swing that double-edged sword, it works, fam. BJJ from GJJ, like Cool Herc gave birth to what your DJ plays. But despite the lineage, I will never be closed-minded. Refuse to see beyond the lines, you go blind. Rocket travels the 10th planet, I flow free. I'm welcome on mini-mats, gi to no gi. Though my branch traces roots to the original tree. Roots sprouted from the original seed. Water with blood, sweat, and tears, spotlight with sunlight. That tree became a forest by Tudo done right. Then Hoist dominated them all in one night. And hate song hasn't been beaten in one fight. Flow with the goal, in a hit on an holly note. That to continue to win, we must continue to grow. Let's go!
Those guys from Liverpool, they talking like, I'll bop you, kid. I'll fucking end you. Like.
Okay, so you just tapped everybody in every division, including the absolute and the women's divisions. What's that?
I
Talk to me.
When you work your whole life to have something, and then you finally get to have it, and I can't believe it. They couldn't check me down and stuff. And I'm a win. I'm a beach man huge. I feel the best.
Huge. It's a huge win.
It's huge for me.
How'd you get them?
I beat those guys. Everything I had, I took.
It's a beautiful day. It's
I think so.
It's a beautiful day.
Okay, cool. All right, guys, gather around over here, please. Around, closer. Everybody, nobody backstage, unless you're Kenny Florian. We were just having a discussion, Manny, myself, and Kenny Florian. We're talking about the third option. In a fight, generally, if you could beat the guy standing, you want to stay standing. You go out there in the first round. If you're beating him standing, stay standing. Don't take his ass down. Generally, you're beating him standing. Why are you taking him down? Now he's holding you, and now he's recovering. Generally, right? You beat him up, stay up. That's how you would coach. If you're losing the battle striking and it just looks too dangerous, and you have good wrestling, you say it's time to fucking shoot. Let's take this guy down. Or you just might come out and want to shoot right off the bat because you know your opponent, it's amazing striker, he's knocking everybody the fuck out. So generally it's not a good idea to go toe-to-toe, right? Right? The basic shit. Everybody knows this shit, right? If you're going against fucking a maniac standing, you might want to try to take him down, test his jiu-jitsu out. But what if you can't take the guy down? And that happens a lot. If you think, even if you wrestled your whole life, if you think you're going to just go in there and take everybody down, man, you're a little delusional. The best wrestlers out there are going, fuck. Really good wrestlers are having a hard time taking down dudes that never wrestled in high school. They just wrestled the last 5 years. They're getting really good at takedown defense. Hard to take down these motherfuckers. You're going to run into those guys a lot. You got to have an answer for that. You can't take a dude down. Big fucking deal. That's like the last 80% of fights. Having a hard time. What if you can't? What if he's beating you standing and you can't take him down? You got a problem. And that's a problem. That's the reason why most guys get cut from the UFC. They finally run into a couple guys that they couldn't take down and they just got beat standing. That happens so much. If you look at all the guys that get cut from the UFC, you look their last fight before they got cut. It was probably they couldn't take him down and they got beat standing, or dude kept taking him down over and over and he couldn't do anything. That's generally the way people go down. Obviously, if you get submitted or knockout, that's I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about basic strategy and can you take a guy down? Now, a guy like Paul Harris, that guy, it doesn't matter if he can take the guy down, and it doesn't matter if the guy's a way better striker. The guy could have knocked out fucking Bomjamski or whatever the fuck that guy's name is in K1. Is that his name, Bomjamski? The guy could have knocked out Bomjamski 3 times. And Paul Harris, he's not going to give a fuck. You know what he's going to do? He's going to shoot strong enough to make the guy respected, sprawl, and then he's just going to fall right back into leg locks. That's so huge to be good at that strategy. Doesn't that make sense? If you can't take the guy down, it's going to come up a lot. The higher you get, the harder it is to take down. How are you going to take down Ben Henderson? That's a hard one. Maynard, damn, that's a hard one. You got to be tricky. And the Paul Harris strategy, and Shinya Aoki does it too. He pulled guard on, I think it was Eddie Alvarez, pulled guard, went right to a leg lock, right? Was it Eddie Alvarez? One of those guys. Man, he just took out Eddie Alvarez's tremendous striking advantage over him. Aoki still not that. He did it to Kawajiri too. He probably, if he would have tried to take down Kawajiri, it probably wouldn't have happened. Even though Aoki has pretty good takedowns, pretty good. But he's probably not going to take down Kawajiri. You know what I mean? So, again, the first option, always see if you could take the guy down, or if you could outstrike him, keep it standing. But guess what? What are you going to do when the scenario comes up where you can't take the dude down and he's beating you striking? You might have to do what Paul Harris is doing. And it really isn't that hard. You take a deep shot. Your wrestling's got to be good enough to time a shot, take a deep enough shot to make him respected. He sprawls right into some leg lock action. Manny could be doing that shit all day. You were planning on doing it to Jose Aldo, right? That's a good strategy, right? Because Jose Aldo's hard to take down, right? Was he hard to take down? He's not that easy. He didn't even wrestle. That's what I'm talking about. There's guys that didn't even wrestle and they're hard to take down. They're working on their takedown defense all goddamn day. And maybe the first couple years of their career, easy to take down. But after a while, goddamn, like KJ Noons, he's not that easy to take down. Josh Thompson had to work and kind of, took him down a couple times, but you could see his takedown defense is getting better and better. And as it gets better, he gets more confidence with his striking. And the better he is with takedown defense, the more he can use his boxing advantage that KJ Noons has generally over his opponents. Not everybody, but generally so far, he's the better boxer. I don't remember how that Nick Diaz fight went. You guys, that was a long time ago. Who won that one? Nick Diaz won?
No, KJ Noons.
KJ Noons won.
Well, it was the cut. That was the last fight Nick Diaz won. Oh, the last one, yeah. Diaz.
Oh, they fought again? Damn!
Rematch, and he won.
Whew. How did he win?
Decision.
Okay. God damn it. Strike Force? You know what? I'm a little behind on those cats. I miss them Strike Force shows, man. But anyways, so Kenny, he's the one who brought up the Paul Harris trick. Let's take the guy's superior wrestling and superior striking out of the mix, and let's pull guard and go after his fucking legs. Now, you got to be a wizard with heel hooks and leg locks, you know. And it also helps if you have an amazing guard as well. You pull guard for the leg lock, it doesn't work. Bam, you recover full guard or half guard. Of course, naturally. If you have a killer half guard, you have killer sweeps. You know what to do with that underhook. If you have a killer rubber guard or just offensive open guard or something, you can bring heat. Can you bring heat like Aoki from off his back, like Imanari off his back? You got to be able to bring heat. Because if you don't have game on your back, guard, half guard, leg locks, man, dudes are just going to want to put you on their back. You know, just take them down, surviving his guard. You don't have to worry about shit. Dudes that have amazing guards like Aoki, he could sit on his ass and go, here, get on top of me. And dudes are like, fuck that, you stand up. He's inviting dudes to get on top of him. And people refuse to get on top. That should be the goal of every MMA fighter. You know, Aoki's not an alien. He doesn't have special DNA where he's able to do all this stuff off his back. He just, you know, is a fan of drilling new shit that he sucks at. And he puts it into his game. And I don't know anybody who has a bigger arsenal than Aoki on the ground. He'll fuck you up from the back. He's got the neck cranks. He's got serious darces and Japanese neckties. He's got a crazy guard. He's got some arm bars from fucking hell. He's doing a CHP or a LAPD lock. What did he do to Harada? What's his name? Broke his fucking arm. So anyways, without further ado, Kenny Florian, everybody. How about a nice round of applause? So let's take it from the shot.
Okay, yeah. So let's say, you know, failed a couple times, man, he's just killing me with his game. Now, a couple things can happen. If he's riding my leg, he's trying to counter it here. You know, I have a high single up here, still can't finish it, he's beating me up, whatever. I can always sit to my guard. But I'm not going to just sit to guard and give him an advantage. I'm not going to give him even. I always want to, if I'm going to sit to my guard, I'm going to take something with me. I always have to fall with an advantage in some way. All right, so I have a high single, can't finish it, he's grabbing inside my elbow, so I can't finish the double, what have you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sit deep. My hips have to be underneath his hips. I can't just sit to guard like this and swear to him. This is not good. He's going to beat my leg and he's going to beat my face. Okay, so I have to get an angle, number one, and I also have to get underneath him so I can elevate him. I have a single, he's countering. Okay, I'm not going to just sit away from him. I'm going to sit underneath him. Okay, I can get a bunch of different angles. I want him forward. Okay, I want to get here.
You're throwing him on top of you.
Yeah, I want to get him up this way. I want all his weight on his hands. If I have him on his hands, he's in trouble. Okay, a couple different things I can do. From here, I'm going to twist. I'm going to extend this way, and I have the leg. From here, I go butt to butt here, and I go with the heel hook. The other thing I'm going to do is, if he gets his base, there's two attacks going to happen. I'm here, okay? Get your base and start pushing down on my leg here this way. All right? All I want to do is connect my heel to my shin. From here, I'm going to reach with my left arm. I'm going to go across like I'm doing the Upa sweep. Here, I'm going to sit up.
Nice.
And sweep. So the two attacks. Anytime I'm in here, I always want to get an angle. I want to get him underneath. This way. From here, if he's off center, he's in trouble. Very, very difficult. Because all I do is extend. Man, you come close to me. Come close, close. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. If he's up, get square. From here, it's going to be very difficult. It's going to be difficult. But we have a counter for him. If I'm here, he starts pushing, put your knee up. That's the only way he's going to counter. If he goes this way, it's up. If he turns to get away, I extend my leg. Look at this sweep. And immediately I sit towards his butt. Now the angle's tremendous on his knee. Sit up.
Beautiful.
If I'm here and he's able to get square, he's just pushing down on my leg. Okay? I'm just going to reach across the heel and I'm going to Sit up, just like I'm doing the Oopa sweep. Just like I'm here, same motion. I extend, butt to butt.
Let me see where your legs are right there. Where's the best spot for your legs?
I'll tuck both in, if I can, or underneath here.
Yeah, that's the shit right
extend.
there. Yeah. Nice. Can we take it from the guard pull?
Yeah.
I like that.
So there's the one with the high single to here. Okay, this is the best case scenario. All his weight is away from me. Try to come towards me, Manny. Very difficult. I just extend this leg here. I'm taking out his base. He has one leg on the mat, right? It's just like a single leg. I'm going to extend this. Come here. His next escape is probably going to be what? If you want, I don't want to get too much of the leg ups, but where would you go? From here? And everyone went up. Or if I have this, let's say I'm not giving this. Everyone's going to try to run.
Your left leg is key, right? That left leg.
If I'm tucking here, it's very difficult. Run away, turn, very tough. I have to get that inside. It's not just about getting here. Now the other scenarios, I screw up my fall, I get here, he just has a crazy base, all right, push down. I just want to connect my heel to here. Keep your base the best you can. His base is either going left or right.
And you can hit the Achilles there too, right?
Yes. Coming here, I can sit up. I like going for the sweep, but you can even, from here, of course, go for, foot locks or heel hooks, whatever.
Beautiful. One more time,
the
real
other
time.
Sit, the other sit is if it's right in the middle, here. It's in the middle, I can't really finish. What I'm going to do to sit is I'm going to get my foot on the inside here. I'm just going to connect this to my foot. Okay? A lot of times, if he tries to get away, I still have him. A lot of times, what they're going to try to do is put pressure on you. That works better. They can hit it even sweep, but that's rare. Keep your base in. Come here. Come here. I'm going to connect this one to the hook. Again, I'm going to sit. From here, keep your base. I'm not going to lift. There's no way. There's no way I'm going to get his base. I'd be sitting in here. Very easy. And I extend.
Nice. So we're going to shoot in for a single. Make sure the leg's on the outside, right?
Yeah.
Go ankle to ankle.
You sit, and the one, if it's on the inside, you sit with the hook.
Okay.
Like
can I see the first one from the single?
First one. Here.
Nice.
Sometimes he's falling.
So if their weight is on their hands, they're not punching you. So that's huge. It's like the harder you can pull them back on top of you, the more time you have, right?
Yeah, the key is not falling away. So I'll try to screw this up here. So if I'm here, high, if I sit away from Manny here, I'm allowing him to get position. When I sit, I actually almost like I want to sit here, but with hooks. Look at this. I'm not even trying to sweep. I want to be here. All right? So again, I'm here. I single. I'm going to sit really deep.
Nice. Sit deep. Pull hard. Thank you. Let's go, guys. Let's do it. These motherfucking planes are making clouds that last for days. How? Apparently from their exhaust. Now, what kind of fucking exhaust system does this to the sky? The world should be outraged. The company that makes that exhaust system for these planes, they should be fucking all hung. Look at that.
I always wanted to be a fucking Jew. I don't know why. I always want to cut people off and say, fuck you, I'm a Jew, cocksucker. What, bitch? Because if I was a Jew, I'd be a real fucking Jew. Not one of these Jews that hangs out at John's Jews telling stories. I'd walk around with a man with a bag of fucking hammers just ready to crucify motherfuckers. But I never knew I was fucking Jewish. I went to Catholic school as a kid. I never fucked up or nothing. I didn't fuck up or nothing. I'm in the 4th grade. This bitch, sister high school. First of all, I went to Catholic school in New Jersey, motherfuckers. And I went to Catholic school when it was Catholic school. And I went priest was sucking your dick. That's baby stuff. I went to Catholic school when nuns were fucking you up. You understand me? When they were elbowing you and punching you in the fucking lung. My Catholic school was in Jersey. Every nun in there looked like Tony Soprano and fucking Snooki. You follow me? That one priest was sucking your dick. And I'm in there one day with the Bravo brothers, Raphael and Nino. They were twins. You know fucking twins. You smack them and the other one cries. You follow me? So they're crying because the mother's having a baby and they want to call us. I said, fucking call your mother. They raised their hand like a fucking half a fruitcake. Can we call mommy? Sister Heiss and Tony Soprano. She's like, no, wait till after class. They start crying. I go, fuck it. Don't fucking use the phone. Who do you think keeps the lights on? Jesus, we pay this motherfucker in here. So the nun hears this and she's like, all 3 is get out of class. And like I said, this is a New Jersey fucking school. You understand me? They had a guy, Jack, that was a disciplinarian. They used to walk around with a yardstick and a fucking dog. You motherfuckers never went to a school like that. That was real fear factor. They said that from you didn't do homework? Get him, Bruno! Motherfucking dog would chase you. You better be tough to fucking go there. Don't stand in that hallway. That's why all these fucking fighters, I'm 19 and old. Bitch, you never fought a gun, motherfucker. You understand me? 19 and old. So this bitch turned the ring around with the Jesus sign on there so she could cut me. I know all that shit. I fuck the sticks from time to time. That's how they do it, right? And she starts beating up the one twin, and he's crying like a pussy. He goes down. Then she's beating up the motherfucker, the other twin, and he's going. And I know that I'm next. I'm sitting there, and I'm a biggie, so she's taking me to the utility closet, right? So nobody can see me. And she starts fucking whacking at me with straight punches and fucking elbows. This bitch was bad at the time, right? She caught me with a fucking elbow. I tasted the blood in my mouth. I remember my mom saying, don't ever let nobody touch your face. So way before, let me tell you something. This is way before even Thailand existed. I grabbed this bitch by the fucking hair, like that, and a Thai fucking clench, and I started throwing her fucking around. And even though I was there, I was a green belt in Goju Karate with the black guys. And all, every once in a while, they took me to wrestling. They fought out of the box, even back then, right? Black motherfuckers know that kung fu fools. Anyway. I know my judo, I'm about to flip this bitch, but I'm 100 pounds, she's 200. So I'm stuck in transition. And that's how, because that's how I roll. This is way before UFC Unleashed. That's how bad of a motherfucker I was. And I got this bitch, and she's looking at me like, you're gonna die. And I'm like, not me, bitch, you're gonna fucking die. You're going to hell, bitch. Don't you ever fuck me like that. Don't you ever fuck me like that. And the guy shows up with the dog, and they're about to fucking hit me, and the kids are going, blow, 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 blow. And I got this bitch, I'm trying to like this. And I drag over to the payphone, I got my little Italian buddy, Leslie Ruggiero, the dollar bar. That's where my mother was at 40 afternoon. So I go, Mom, a fucking woman just hit me. That means none in Spanish. And she goes, I'll be there in 15. The bitch showed up in 10, with 10 Puerto Ricans and one big black dude. A real big black dude with those veins in their eyes. Those are black dudes you see in Tennessee and shit. You see what? You see what? Before you judge, motherfucker, you better realize who you're fucking with. You follow me, my suckers? Yeah, exactly. I'm tired. I'm out of shit. This yoga shit ain't working, you know what I'm saying? My obliques are starting to make a comeback. My bra fat went away. You follow me? That's how I roll, motherfuckers. Yoga makes you fucking horny as shit. There's a 68-year-old lady in my fucking class. I'm gonna fuck the shit out of that bitch. Every time she goes in downward dog, I should go woo hand and I fucking go to the crazy. I will fuck that little 68-year-old bitch up next week. I'm gonna come on a little chicken neck right here. I'm gonna take on a little chicken neck. You guys are great. Enjoy Joe Rogan. I love you. Take yourself. Don't direct yourself. Big dicks in your ass. Give a round of applause, Joe Rogan in the back doing the show tonight. Put this together. We got tons of people in the house. Ed Suarez, Eddie Bravo, Matt Goldberg, Goldie, the wife Yakuza. Give a round of applause. There's a fucking smoking show tonight. Cocksuckers. And this coming up is my favorite fucking Jew in the world, is my sponsor, you understand that? We go to different temples, he tries to get me in, they turn me down more than they turn down Charles Manson for fucking parole, but we're fucking hanging in there, you understand? That's how I roll, motherfuckers. Coming to the stage, my best friend in the fucking world, the amazing racist. Give him some love, Mr. Ari Shaffir, bitches!
What's up, kid? Dude, you're on fire. On fire, bro.
Thank you, bro, for bringing me. They're great.
Damn, I wonder why my light's not working. This is bullshit. Son of a bitch. Leg lock wizard. Manny is gonna show us the knee bar from your favorite spot, half guard, right?
It's kind of weird. Usually knee bars goes from half guard when you're on top, but I like to do it from here because when I fight in MMA, obviously nowadays, you know, you don't want to be here when you're an MMA fighter because from here he has more advantage. You know, he can pound you over. So the best way of doing it, some people that push or some people whatever do. When I end up here, what I like to do when I go here, he's gonna try to punch me. All I gotta go here.
Punch him, Palmer.
So roll over. The hard part over here, you can't pull him over here. So you gotta grab the heel, okay? Pull him to you. Okay?
Nice.
Roll over, heel lock it, hug it, and pull your back. Or the best way, put underneath here. You can lock it now over here because you can't leg up over here. But the best way, stay here.
Just cross your ankles is the best
just
spot.
Don't go too high or don't go too low. Stand right there. Arch back.
And when you put the foot by your face, what's the best way? What are the points there?
Here. The pinky has to be always, if it's here, it's not good. It's always, you gotta face it this way. It's like you're doing the armbar. If somebody's doing the armbar here, you gotta follow the pinky, they say. Okay, if pinky's here, you gotta go here. If pinky's here, you gotta go here. So, follow the toe right here. Hug it.
Nice.
I'll go one more time, real easy. It's kind of advanced technique, but it works really, really good, guys. Okay? From the controller here. The way I control it, it's here.
You have the underhook first.
Don't go like this. Here and here. I control it like this. Okay? So when I go here, over. Okay? Hold it here. Not inside. Not here. Okay? Right here. Pull him to you. It's coming for sure. Okay? Roll him over.
What if he figure fours his legs right here? That's what I want to know. Right there. A lot of guys do that really quick. Figure four him like a triangle.
Then I'll go for a leg lock from here. I come up, 3-4, and go for a leg lock.
Toe hold.
Toe hold, yeah, it's leg lock still. If anyone, remember, if I'm here, rolling, roll, cross your legs. Here, forget about knee bar. Because over here, you're going to fight for it, it's not going to work. Hold it on top, not over here, guys. Toe part, toes. Come up, here, go for a leg lock, toe hold.
So if he has his legs figure forward, I see guys like pull this or pull it somehow. Give me a good figure four. Give me a good figure four. Which leg is trapped?
No,
there we go.
You can go like this. I'm still pulling this. So
yeah. There you go. So how would you pull that apart? Can you pull it apart?
Yeah, but it's going to be kind of hard. What I do, I have to try to come up.
Maybe if you were on the other side, if you were laying on your left side. No. You stay on the side and you bring them. Roll over, all the way over. Roll over, roll over. Right here. Yes.
You gotta,
yes.
You got to fight for it. Always remember, if you end up over here, if you're not going to get this, cross your legs pretty good and squeeze it hard as you can. So you won't get away. Then from here, fight for it. Okay?
You're pulling the leg sideways? Is that what you're doing this one?
You have to pull it sideways, always. You can't pull it up. Some people are pretty strong over here. So pull it sideways, grab it under, so bring it back. But me, personally, I like it. When they kill lock in here, if I fight for it, they're not going to give it to me. I put my hand over, hold, come up, and go for a leg lock.
Nice. Beautiful. Now let's see it real time.
Fight in here, 1, 2, over, stop, come over, lock it, pull it, do it again. Don't go here. he might escape right there. Okay? Go back. Don't even go too low here. Right here. Or hug it always. Don't pull it like this. Always hug it. Squeeze it back.
Beautiful. One more time, real time from the back angle. I didn't see all that leg work.
Remember, don't put it just here. Lock it. See this here? I like it so I just come over it.
Oh, we didn't catch that earlier. Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze your legs. Do not make it loose. Squeeze them, hold it, pull it back.
Now figure 4. Now go figure 4 like you're defending it. Give me a good figure 4.
All right, here. Give a good one. Okay. Always remember, still, don't pull this here or pull it here. Pull it to you. When you pull them to you, grab the under here. If this doesn't work, like majority of times it might not work. Hold it here, and thank you. Just break it from here.
Nice. Beautiful. Now, get back in his half guard. Now when you swing the leg over, what if he's blocking it? There's a certain fight that's going on too, right? When you swing it, right there if he's blocking it, like now block his leg, like you're trying to pull it, push it back. Like, oh, yeah, no, like all over your shoulder, like backwards where it came from. You're trying to pull it back where it came from. Yeah, what do you do right there?
Doesn't matter. Still, just grab it and bring it to you. Once I grab it, I'm going to pull it.
That's the key. That's the key, grabbing that.
Anyone wants to feel it? You guys can feel it. Come on
No,
down.
I don't want to feel it. It's okay, I believe you.
Anyone?
We believe you, Manny.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a non-believer.
No. Here?
No, start it from the top, half guard. Take it from the top.
1, 2, right?
Yeah.
Here, he has to come. Look. It's a pretty bad thing, guys.
Go backwards, rewind.
Do not hold it from here. Hold it, let it go. Do not hold it from here. It's not going to work. Okay? Or try to go from here. Like it like this. You guys see this here? Now, don't try to go back. Try to turn him over. Heel up. And arch. Under. Arch.
Beautiful. You think you can handle that, guys? Beautiful, thank you. Manny in the house.
Bring the pain, got you back now.
bring the pain. Stuck in the cage when I bring the pain. Are you ready? Are you ready? Stuck in the cage when I bring the pain. Got your back now, you can't maintain. Better tap out before you black out. Practice now, get knocked the fuck out. Are you ready? Are you ready? Better tap out before you black out. Practice now, get knocked the fuck out. Yeah, yeah. Capella, 2005, 2006. Gotta hustle, gotta relish the struggle. Gotta love all the haters that's waiting for me to stumble. I get high like I'm flying up turnbuckles. Fuck with me, it's guaranteed I'll make you humble. Gotta hustle, gotta relish the struggle. Gotta love all the haters that's waiting for me to stumble. I get high like I'm flying up turnbuckles. Fuck with me, it's guaranteed I'll make you humble. El Pasito. Victor, what's up, dog?
Huevo.
How you doing, man? Look what we got here. 10th Planet El Paso.
Eddie Bravo's in the house. Come on. Went over.
Nice. El Pasito. Look what we got here. Eso. How many UFCs have you been to?
87.
Look at the one that I go right to is Brock Lesnar and Cain Velasquez. That's the one I didn't even say, I just went right to it.
10 Planet Cruise, baby.
That's how we do. That's how we cruise. Nice. Victor. Clásico.
Argentina, right here.
Victor doing MMA. Victor doing MMA. Real quick, how did you get involved with 10th Planet? What was your story?
My story is...
You had a Combate Libre. Combate Libre. That was a school in Mexico.
Yes.
And then what happened?
I used to work my jiu-jitsu with Rico Rodriguez and Tito Ortiz and Ivan Salaverry. I did good for 5 years, rolling against black belts, brown belts. I used to do good. Someday I went to 10 Planet headquarters, Legends, back in 2007. And you, Eddie, make me feel like the world's white belt in the world.
I kept inviting you to headquarters.
Yeah. You told me 30 times maybe.
You're for those of you that don't know, you're the Spanish Joe Rogan commentator for the UFC, and you've done that for 3 or 4 years, right?
4 years, yeah.
So I always saw you backstage, and we started hanging out at UFCs, and I always invited you to come down to headquarters to check it out. And you came down.
I get hooked. I get addicted to the system. Why? Not because of the name, whatever. I love it, but it is effective. I feel it like a beginner, like a 1 week of training. So I said, this is perfect for my Combate Libre system. I'm gonna add this Jiu-Jitsu no-gi for my Combate Libre MMA fighting. So right now, for 3-4 years, all my students have this system. We're working very hard, and I'm very happy that you're here in the house, Eddie.
Nice. Let's check it out.
Family.
What's up, Vanderlei? Vanderlei Davila.
This is Vanderlei. Right here. This 4. He's going to receive his belt today.
Nice.
This is
Victor's dad.
This is my father.
How are you?
You must be very proud of your son.
Yeah, very proud of him about all his work and my grandsons.
You did a good job raising him. You did a good job.
Thank you very much.
Everybody loves Victor.
Everybody
Loves Victor. You did a good job.
This is it. 10 Planet El Paso.
Have to have a Mexican up there. Gotta have a Mexican in El Paso. Jacob Tapia. Oh! You just 50-50 my camera.
This is it. This is what we work at. Aquí entrenamos bien cabronzote el sistema Temple Jiu-Jitsu en español y en inglés. Somos los primeros que nos expandemos en español. Vamos a México con Jacobo Tapia. Estamos creciendo, cabrones, en español, putos, So, apóyenos. Let's do this.
Black sheep, outcast of the family. That's me. Nobody cares for me. Just leave. Shut up, don't talk to me. Can't sleep, no sleep. And they think I'm going crazy. Just like me, you don't know where you belong. No idea what you've done. What the hell is going on? You just know you're better off. You're better off. So much better off alone. Where the hell do I belong? What the hell did I do wrong? I bleed, so I'm human as can be. I'll be that bee that stings you ever so deep. Can't breathe, don't breathe. You start to anger me, and I'm wrong. Yes, I'm wrong, but I'm right to write this song. Just like me, you don't know where you belong. No idea what you've done. What the hell is going on? You just know you're better off. You're better off. So much better off alone. Where the hell do I belong? What the hell did I do wrong? I'll keep being
1, 2, 3,
Do you fly when you die? Sometimes I wonder why. Do we feel the big beyond? Rest forever at midnight's arms. Perhaps when I lay down and become one with the underground. All my truth real. All the secrets to steal. As a child at funerals, watching the river flow. I gaze at the face of peace, feeling the calm wind blow. The rain gently beat on the caskets. Cause all good things must die. I too want to fly. That's against what I was taught to believe. One flower falls before it plants the seed. All I see in life is chaos and pain. Only when I think do I gain a sense of calm, serenity and oneness. I give you fear of life as evidence. A melancholy circus of pessimists, sealed with a kiss. I went to a place not far away to put my life to the sun. It was good for a while. I laughed, I smiled. Woke up one morning and it was gone. So in my shell I will hide until the day that I take that ride on the back of the big long beetle and long glass to solve that riddle. I won't take first the sun or the moon. Correct and last, cold-handed, bright through. Other more than I drink from the cup. Watch the stars with my toes up. I'm at one with the silence, though some might try to deny this. Shackled to this dreary lifestyle, I wanna go where the angels smile. And as I fly amongst the stars, remain left behind in the body. Now I'm happy to be free of flesh, owing nothing to nobody. Curse the day that the wind blew cold and dribbled my fragile skin. reality and oneness. I give you fear of life as evidence. A melancholy circus of pessimists, sealed with a kiss.